Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the shop. Today we'll be balancing, polishing, sharpening RC boat prop 3-blade counter rotators. Okay. I've talked about in the past of props having beryllium in it, and beryllium's no joke. These are Optura props. They're good props, but they are 100%. Now, the last prop I did, a gentleman made comment of the drink I had on here and everything else. That prop did not contain beryllium. And what it says right here: beryllium, copper beryllium casting alloys, danger. Inhaling the dust or fumes may cause serious chronic lung disease in some individuals over time. Lung disease can be fatal. Warning: potential cancer hazard. Overexposure to beryllium by inhaling may cause chronic beryllium disease. A serious chronic lung disease. Examples of such activities include melting, welding, grinding, abrasive, sawing, sanding, and polishing. Any active activity which, abrades the surface of the material can generate airborne dust. In solid form, this product presents no special hazard. Our propellers, struts, brackets, rudders, water pickups, yada yada. But these are beryllium copper props, so they're no joke. So, with the disclaimer out of the way, and like I've said before, I've done this plenty of times when I used to do RC boating. These props were actually going to be for my kayak, but I've always had this special setup here that I've always used. My suggestion to you is, do not do this at home. This is for entertainment only, purposes of what people are going to do when they do your prop. Go to somebody like Das Boda. I bought these from Offshore Electric. They sell done props. My suggestion to you is do that. Do not do this at home. Okay? Now that we got that out of the way, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the castings off and the casting lines and what have you, cleaning this up, and then we're going to start balancing it. We got a little balancer. I'm going to do a little review on that and see how good it is. So let's get to it. this thing is already razor sharp. Whoop. And I mean, razor sharp. So now we're going to test out this little balancer here. And like I said, I hope this thing is catching everything. I bought this on Amazon, read several reviews, and it had this bar right here. It's for propellers to balance them this way. But I'm thinking, I did like the screw-in thing, but they had a little bit of controversy, or whatever you want to call it, because this thing, one of them was drilled off at an angle and it wouldn't balance. But this one here seems to be okay. So we're going to try it. It looks like a nice little balancer. I haven't used it yet. This will be the first time. And we'll be able to tell whenever we do the final balancing in on this thing whether it's going to zero in on the balance or not. So I do like the tightening of it. Now, right up in here, these casting lines and everything, I left a little bit of them on there because if I need to move some weight, I can move that right off there, but I will be taking those off. Now, like I said in the other video, whenever this comes to rest, everything under the center line down, you take off material. So all of this one, and like I said, everything below that line. So take some right here and all of this blade. We'll be taking some off on that one. Might have a little curve. I'm sure y'all figure out what this is, but it seemed to have worked good in the past. So necessity is the mother of invention, they say, and that was a necessity, no doubt. So, but it works good. All right, we do know this one was heavy, which is probably still going to be heavy because I didn't take that much off those. Still heavy. In the Mississippi, which the spillways are open, and it's going to, okay, we're starting to get a little something done here. It's going to be everything under that line. So remember, we've got this right here to do. So now this line's changed a little bit more into this one. So it's getting there. We are excuse me, we are eventually creeping up on it. Alright guys, excuse the noise of the fan back there, but it's kind of hot out here. Alright, now we're going to be taking some of the weight off here and here, off of this part. You want to keep this, but you can take this back flat. So let's get started with that. Still heavy on that side. Getting close. What, baby? Not right now. Later on. Let's So now we've taken enough off, we can take some off of this one and we can start the process again. It's getting there. It's getting there. To clean these sides up. I don't think the balance is any good. I really don't. And we've got a fan blowing in here. That makes a difference. I did a little hand polishing on it. So what we're going to take away from this is, if you buy one of these balancers, you're going to have trouble. Now this prop's good to go. I'm going to check it with my other balancer, naturally. It's always good to have checks and balances, is always good. But it's going on my kayak, so it's good to go. I had to work on the balancer a little bit to get it to work properly, but that's it. Alright guys, hit like and subscribe, please, if you enjoyed the video. I got the other one to do right here. I'm going to do it on my other balancer, and then I'm going to check it with this one. I think what we need to take away from this whole thing is a good balancer is worth the money, so you don't have to work on the balancer. This was a $7 balancer off of Amazon. I'm not even going to leave the link on it, but I am going to leave the link to people where you can get your props already done, like Das Boda and Offshore Electric. Okay, y'all hit like and subscribe.